Okay, guys. I have a stream. Probably gonna be streaming for 2 hours.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding into the box, Chuck Horton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9. Coming to the plate now, Scott Miller is looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
That's my actual name, so.
First delivery to him on the way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it early as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their
A ding-a-dong-a-dong,
ding-a-dong. Scott Miller, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty B. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Seawolves lead it 4-0. Into the box, Scott Miller comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, yes. I about
Miller is hitting
crap myself when I
matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that.
I could have killed the first base runner.
On the season, Miller comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Let's go me.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
110.3 exit velocity.
And next to bat will be the outfielder, Manny Melendez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bump.
Scott Miller will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Throw won't get him.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Settling in now, Cody Cummings.
Didn't go to second, guys.
In his 2 at-bats so far.
Sorry.
And the runner's breaking for third. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Digging in, Brandon Dixon. He's hit
Brandon
this on 3 at-bats
Dixon.
this spring.
Oh yeah!
2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hey, that's not good.
Bottom of
How
the
you
6th
doing?
inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Drew Weeks.
This
How
one
you
doesn't
doing?
look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
What's up, dude? How's your day going?
So coming to the plate, Scott Miller. He singled his last time up.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Now to the plate, Manny Melendez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long
Where is
ball
it?
to get them back into this one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be
Where's
frustrating.
the ball?
It seems
Let's go,
like everyone
bro.
had a hand
We
in
won
this one. That's
the day,
usually the
bro.
case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Erie Seawolves get the win on the
Let's go, guys. You on chat? So mighty sock. Boom boom. Just happy about Apple Fernando. That is Junior. Yeah, I'm having time. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing good, guys. Welcome to the stream. I'll be streaming for 10 hours probably tomorrow. Maybe 1, maybe 10.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the
Minor?
first.
I thought it was major.
Dario Agrazal will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
I got drafted
Hey, man, we're
by
getting-
Yanks. Ball 4, take your moves.
Digging in, Will Craig. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Sorry, guys.
First pitch
Welcome to the
on its
chat.
way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Look at the
Now in the box, Scott Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts
3
here.
home runs last game.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Peterson stands at first with 1 out. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Almost 10 minutes in, guys. Almost 10 minutes in.
As we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys
Hey, guys,
to
we
securing
might
the
lose this
win, they
game.
want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Miller is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Standing in, Christian Fuentes. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Miller is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging into the second at bat, Scott Miller.
Junior. Fernando, Tatis, Fernando Tatis Jr. watches this interview. I turn gay if he watches this, bro.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Exit velocity 103. I was gonna guess 427, but not.
Ready for another chance? Dylan Cousins.
How do one do math?
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first dinger anyone hit in this game was me. I couldn't hit a dong. A grand salami like I did yesterday, but you guys are not.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down.
He makes the catch. Anyways.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Scott Miller. First pitch of the at-bat.
Low outfielder.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in now, Cody Clemens.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get to it.
Yeah, Brandon.
He comes right back with another.
He got out at first.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Caught the hot box between first.
Hey, coach, you told me to steal.
Throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
It's only steal.
Striding in to start the ninth, Lee Wu, as they'll look for some insurance
I
the
was
bottom
going
half of the
to.
inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Miller has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Moses Cortez. 2 out, nobody on.
Lord.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Miller.
Yeah,
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often.
600 XP on the dot.
Pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
I'm gonna go to Diamond Dynasty. See what I got from Diamond. Dynasty. Diamond. Dynasty. Jen Gay Stanton. I'm a Padres fan. Not an Astros fan. Astros. Okay, guys, I'll be hopping back into some more Road to the Show.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Guys, Penny can't bounce.
Alex Faedo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out.
So guys.
Ready now, Christian Fuentes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Miller is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Scott Miller, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line.
Fair.
But this is going to get foul. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
One of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I actually got strike out my first game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Time!
Asked for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here!
Pathetic.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's...
So it's pretty easy that I
Stepping
can
in, Scott Miller. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got
You know,
in store.
Homer is a dinger slash a dong.
The pitch, a swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the
A dong
infield
is a
flyer will
slash
be ineffective.
slash dinger slash dong slash dinger dong slash dong
Now at the
dong.
plate, Jason DeLay,
Again,
as
and
he's
a
got
lot
a
of
chance
dongs.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 2-2 pitch. Left field. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit. No. Stepping into the box, Scott Miller.
Boom. Guys, bases are loaded. I can hit a grand.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Lee Poole.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
In now, Adrian Valerio.
Leading off for Altoona, the shortstop, Adrian Valerio.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Miller is there and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Scott
I can
Miller.
hit a 3-1
Out in his last
on
at
this
bat.
tire.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Ah!
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
I wasn't going to second.
Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Cousins.
I did this
He's
game,
got a
I'm
hit
gonna
in 3 at-bats to this point.
And probably go to the show for a couple.
This is hit
half
the
hours.
other way out toward left
Maybe
field.
just a half
Miller
hour.
is under it, and he makes the
Yeah.
catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Ready for another shot now, Scott Miller. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
2 for 4. So 2 for 4.
Ready, here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole.
240?
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
This guy came in today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously head or shot at this right now. That's his third knock of the game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Clemens.
Jose
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cortez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. On to first, and they don't get the 2 as he couldn't get it to stick in the webbing. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Brandon Dixon steps in now, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. The 2-2 goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 9th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 7-3. Riding in once again, Lee. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Erie Seawolves used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Trent Skutnik wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I don't know my number. Oh, okay. No. Yeah.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. It's Interleague Baseball next on the show. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Jurickson Profar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's just 1 for 6. pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. From the belt, the pitch. On, he pops it up. Here comes Gordon. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's safe.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open, they elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
In now, Trent Grisham, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of it. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Popped him up. Shot to his right. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He'll be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Foul off.
Alright, dude. I don't care.
0-1 count and the pitch. by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Juan Lagares.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep their arse run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, here it comes. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice score.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Machado leads off first with one away. Line drive, base hit to right. Oh, and he botches it. Now a long throw to third. It's off target, and he'll be safe at third. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking his chops.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set, here's the 0-1. Swinging a little blooper to center.
I'm
And
gonna
that's
say
gonna
I
fall
go.
for a base hit.
I'm dead.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher, how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. On a line to shortstop. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia. Twos all over the place.
Yeah,
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Padres lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Lagares. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. comes the first pitch. Paddock, just 24 years of age. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Gordon, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Try to make something happen with 2 men in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. And the inning is over. KC down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the third set to get underway. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Popped up. Franco waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Trent Grisham, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guys will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Here's Juan Lagares as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 4-0 San Diego. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped at third. And Machado with the bare hand. Hats off to that one. So Royals go down 1-2. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Jurickson Profar digs in next, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he can't catch up with the fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
Oh, man. Tommy Pham from second. Where is that Tatis? It said Tatis. Or Tommy Pham.
On line, that's a base hit into left field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Stepping in now, and this ball hits the first base bag. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he is in there. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. But at first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play with Merrifield next to hit. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
On his birthday, and 4 days.
Love you.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the ball right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In is Jorge Soler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Especially after...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Oh, come on.
Hitting guys back to back, umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Alex Gordon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They need... Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Action in... Up and the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trent Grisham. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bouncer to the left side. There is Franco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn. He's popped out in his first trip. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Maikel Franco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. So next to the plate for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they will.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run.
And to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 7-2 game. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just keeping him close. 2 runs on just 1 hit and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. First delivery to on the way. Fouled off. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. It looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Fouled away. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Man, that has to hurt. He was 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on blocks.
Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
The 0-1 on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A pause, and the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here comes the first pitch. fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jurickson Profar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. This remains a 7-all tie. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. The stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 0-1 hit sharply on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Mike Alfaro, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Too high. 1-2. Kirby Yates is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the Express.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. On he pops it up. Machado in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield, he reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Still tied 7-7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit, so there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Bounce it to the left side, and that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, you play to win the game right there. You want to put this defense on its heels a little bit. Late innings for them to employ the hit and run. That's an aggressive tactic by the manager, and it paid off.
So this is hauled in by the second baseman. So here's Will Myers, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the 2nd homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Padres lead it 10-7. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Mondesi ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game.